Cool, there we go. Right, just checking the audio balance. Are we okay? I think we're good. Can you guys hear me clearly? Is it all coming through all right? Yes, the meme with the Titus laugh. Why is he so excited? Jesus. Hang on. Right, anyway, so presumably the audio works okay. Good afternoon and hi there folks, welcome back. Sorry, I will turn down the music just a notch, it's a bit loud for me as well. Hang on, here we go. Just move off the screen. Just drop it down here. Oh, pardon me. Right, okay then, so yes, I'm just back having fed the dog and gotten just a quick bite to eat. And also a quick coffee. Yes, so I was doing a bit of Pavlov VR before the 8 o'clock game, but now I'm just going to chill out with a bit of Final Fantasy X. For those who are not familiar, Final Fantasy X was released back in 2001, and yes, is an absolute masterpiece of a game. It's fantastic. I strongly recommend if you have an opportunity to try it, then definitely do so. Am I using the Japanese voices? No, Edinoise, I can't speak Japanese. It would be rather weird playing through a game in a language that I can't understand. So no, it's English. But yes, so what's currently happening is, well, insofar as the story, well, I've only had like this is the third stream, so I'm not very far. What's happening is that I'm on the world of Spira. So the planet, the world, the continent of Spira. I'm not entirely sure which one is Spira. It's the world, isn't it? It's the Earth. And I'm playing as a character called Titus, this gentleman here. And he's something of a time-lost character, as in he's not supposed to be here. What's effectively happened is that at the start of the game, I was playing in a blitzball tournament, which is a type of like underwater volleyball type dodgeball game, in a futuristic city called Zanarkand, my home.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
One of the guys that I'm traveling with, one of the Besaid Aurochs from the island of Besaid. They've got a blitzball team. Thank you, Nick and Gumball. Thank you. So what was I saying? So yes, I come from the city of Zanarkand, this futuristic sci-fi place that at the start of the game was attacked by an enormous creature, some sort of massive Godzilla type thing called Sin. The creature attacked and completely wiped the city out. It just obliterated it, killing hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. And I regained consciousness, having jumped into a portal that this creature created, and arrived here, 1,000 years into the future. Zanarkand exists here on this world. Zanarkand is here, but according to the local people, it's a ruin. It was destroyed a full 1,000 years ago by Sin, who continues to, well, roam the world, destroying villages, village after village. In fact, this village we're in now, Kilika, was just attacked a few hours ago. Whoops. Hang on. Can't go back upstairs. So yes, we're effectively 1,000 years, in the wrong time zone. Out of place. In addition to that, when we landed here, we discovered that there was a local girl, a summoner's apprentice, who was about to undergo a pilgrimage in order to get stronger, in order to try and defeat Sin. What is this kid doing? Hang on. He's gonna be a blitzball when he grows up. Not a blitzball player, he wants to be the ball. Okay. But yes, effectively, this summoner is on her way on a pilgrimage in order to defeat Sin, and she's being escorted by her protectors, so I'm sort of tagging along with them. Mainly because Captain Walker, one of the Guardians, has taken a shine to me, but also because we're on our way to a blitzball tournament, where maybe someone will recognize me. Maybe. So that's where we are, that's what we're doing. We're 1,000 years in the future, and desperately wanting to go home to Zanarkand. Right, let's continue. Oh, yes, in the chat, kindly no spoilers, folks. There are people who haven't seen this before. The game it was made in 2001. There will be a lot of people who haven't seen this game and its story. So please don't be sitting in the chat just spouting spoilers, please. Thank you. Otherwise, I'll just start timing people out. But yes, welcome, folks. Yeah, this whole village has been wrecked. Everything is in shambles. He doesn't know where to start. Sin attacked this place just as he had attacked Zanarkand. Killed scores of people. I wanted to believe it was just a bad dream, she says. That this was all a dream. When I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But when morning came, nothing had changed. Yes, it was the evening before. Everyone just trying their best to put together the pieces. Yeah, I'm repairing this now, but it'll be destroyed when Sin comes again. He destroys it, I fix it, I fix it, he destroys it. It's a never-ending cycle, I tell you. Okay. Please excuse him. He's been affected by the toxin. So if he says anything offensive, don't take it too seriously. What are you looking at? I ain't on display here. Go away, man. So whenever somebody gets too close to Sin, their mind becomes addled in a way that isn't fully understood. I'm sorry, do you have like a tiny piece of cloth covering your buttocks? Okay. Oh, a chest there. 3 potions. Okay. Waka's waiting for you. I can't go this way? No. There's a little girl crying here. Oh.
Whoa!
She's alright. She'll be fine. Okay, let's go and find Captain Waka then. So, he was the guy I bumped into on the beach when I first arrived here at Besaid. That's not him. Our loved ones made it to the far plane with Lady Yuna's help. Lady Yuna is the name of the apprentice summoner that I'm travelling with. We're truly grateful for Yevon's blessing. What's in here? Ah, an Albed Primer, Volume 4. The secrets of the Albed language are revealed. So there seems to be a group of people in this world called the Albed. They speak a very distinctively different language, and these books will let me understand it. I've achieved a new rank. Albed Pakahan. Pakiahan. So the more books I collect, the more I'll be able to interpret what the Albed language is. Letter by letter. You're the one who saved my sister, right? That treasure box contains a token of my appreciation. Please accept my thanks. What does she value her sister's life? A single ether. Wow. I'd move out if I were you. I don't care if there isn't any food. I just want to stay here. I'm scared to even look out to sea. I can feel it out there. Can't you? Yeah, Sin is always out there. Thanks for saving me. Our house fell down, but my big sister's here and I'm real happy. Huh. Better than being dead. Thank you, Pristic. Thank you very much. Thank you. Is this a shop? No. Yeah, I suppose that's right. Curious fan. They've got nothing else. Oops, sorry. Right. There's Waka. This is the captain of the Besaid Aurochs. So they're a blitzball team who are having a 10-year run of bad luck.
Besaid Aurochs, huddle! On to the temple, where we pray for victory.
Go!
High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep, Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victories, oh, good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
So now you can see that this whole world is, well, constantly having to deal with Sin's attacks, and really all they can do is pick up the pieces and then just try to move on. Must be horrible. They're losing people all the time. Thank you, Madad and Pristic, Fatality, Husky, and Gumball. Thank you. Yeah, bread and circuses. What else can they do? Okay. So for those just joining the stream, I'm just in the village of Kilika, which has just been attacked and destroyed by a giant creature. And a lot of its people have been killed. We're now on our way to a local temple to pray for victory in the upcoming tournament, the Blitzball tournament, over at Luca. Thank you, the Hochmeister. Thank you. Right, give it a save before we go. Right, so we're about to approach 2 other characters. Yuna, who is the apprentice summoner, 3, and Lulu, who is a black mage and guardian of Yuna, and Kamari, who really doesn't say much and does not like me.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What?
That
What do you
reaction.
mean?
It's just that, well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Okay, on we go to the temple. So it's also worth noting that, as has been mentioned prior, my character bears a striking resemblance to Waka's brother, Chapu. They probably feel some
Kamari,
kinship there.
Why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Okay, so Kamari, the Ronso, use Lancet on this plant which is vulnerable to fire, healing himself and learning Seed Cannon. Where those seeds come from is up to your imagination. Lulu, the Black Mage, casts fire. Right. And then Kimari, Ronso Rage, Seed Cannon. He bends over. Oh no, from his mouth. Right, okay, got it. I was thinking something else. Oh no, wait, Seed Cannon. No. Something's written here. It's in our bed. Dabefujikue. I do not understand it. It's in Welsh, clearly. Right, so that's obviously the way to go with the giant boss at the end of it, so screw that. Let's go this way. Wait, hang on, what about this way? Ah! Another one. Tidus will slash it. It will use its Seed Cannon against Lulu and miss. Kamari hits it with the stick. And Lulu burns it with fire.
Yeah!
Pardon me.
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Did I name the dog after this sexy black mage? I'd be lying if I said that this isn't where I learnt the word as in the name, Lulu. But no, it's just a fun dog name, really. It was either Lulu or Bella. Right, what was that? What did I just obtain? Hang on. Right, armor, hunter's spear, what's he got? Sensor and piercing. What was that thing I just found? Here. Serum amulet, poison ward. Alright, we'll put that on Kamari. Thank you, Maestro, and aka Baymax. Thank you very much. Right, let's just start exploring. Oh, these are Crusaders, I think, based on their uniform. The members of, well, the people who fight sin. They're saluting. We Crusaders are training for the upcoming operation. Call on us if you see any sin spawn. Small pieces of sin that break off to form their own independent creatures. Sort of loop around, see if there's anything worth grabbing. 2 flyers. Okay, so let's switch out Tidus for Waka. Waka brings his
I can take
Blitzball.
care of those alone, huh? Yeah!
Gets extra damage against flyers. Kimari, use your Lancet ability against Killer Bee. Vulnerable to ice. Watch out for poison. Okay, Lulu, use fire against Rigora. Salad Bacon. Sin is a creature, a giant creature that attacked Zanarkand 1,000 years ago. And seems to still be around Spira. Okay. Oh, don't know why I did that. Should have used fire then, maybe? Come on, whittle it down. Right. And it's toast. Okay. Just wait and see, Jax. Just wait and see. I would tell you more, but we're getting into heavy spoiler territory if I did, so... Sin is a giant creature that attacked Zanarkand. Its motives are unclear. Somehow, by being near it, people's minds are addled, and somehow I was transferred 1,000 years into the future. If you want to know more, just keep watching. Okay, some sort of lizard creature? Fine. Easy peasy. Right. What's the goal of this playthrough? Fun! It's a fun game. What's over here? A chest. I'll grab that. Mana spheres. Aha, good for the sphere grid. Ah.
Focus on the fight.
No worries.
Okay. Whoop. Mari to slash it down. And Lulu casts fire against it. You think the chat's distracted? What, by her tits? Yeah. Cool, got a mana sphere and some cash. Let's go. We'll head down the road here. Whoop.
Company halt!
Crusaders. Luzu
The
and
fiend
Gata.
before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Okay.
Standing guard, sir.
The Crusaders are trying to keep people away from the road.
The Ochu is no garden variety fiend. We could throw 100 Crusaders at it and still lose.
Bear with me. Hang on. Just going to make a slight adjustment. Just going to turn this down for me. And then turn up your OBS. Hang on. That way it's slightly quieter for me because it's just a bit boomingly loud, the music. Hang on. There we go. Let's try that. Right. Can we go around the thing? Yeah, he wants us to go around it. Alright, we'll just go around it. Messy's in the chat. Hi there, Messy. You're here to tell me that I'm a twat, and if I'm up for games later. Yes, well, there's some, hopefully some Pavlov, fingers crossed, going later. If you have VR, you're welcome to partake. Okay, so Waka goes straight for this flyer that's vulnerable to ice, this Killer Bee, throwing his Blitzball. Kimari, what is this creature? A lightning elemental, vulnerable to the opposing element, so water. So times 1.5 water damage, normal damage. Sorry, no, it's healed by lightning and takes half damage from fire or ice. Use Lancet. Try and learn an ability. Did you learn anything? Not sure. Okay. So So we'll have Lulu use
Anyone thirsty?
water for 1.5 damage. Sweet, we destroyed it. Thank you, Smash Hero. Thank you very much. You do have VR, says Messi. Not sure if you have the space for Pavlov. Sure, well, it's up to you. There's certainly space, as in, you know, slots in the game. Right, got some experience. Got a speed sphere and a mana sphere and some cash. Okay, let's just keep moving. We'll go around the thing. Thank you, Krasm. Thank you very much, Krasm. More Crusaders. Yes, sir. On our way, sir. Whoop. Okay. Waka, go straight to the flyer. Kamari, use Lancet against the Elemental. And Lulu cast water against the Elemental. Sure, Messi. Just let me know in the VR Steam chat if you want one of the slots. Thank you again, Krasm. Thank you. I'm playing on PC, Reagan. What's down here then? Did I go this way? Oh, gonna run to its side. Let's not do that. Right. Same old. Hang on. Switch out to Tidus.
Make way!
Slash down. Lance it, why not? And then Lulu will cast fire. Oh. Speaking of Lulu, I have a small dog next to me that wants attention. Kimari just hit it. Same with you, Tidus. Sweet. A mana sphere. Ha! So far. What you want? What you want? Huh? What you want? She's jumping up at my chair because she wants some attention. Huh? What you want? She's fine. She probably wants to go for a trip outside. She's feeling a bit cooped up, I imagine. Okay. Is Lulu a lap dog? A lap dog? Yes, she is. She will immediately flop into anyone's lap to get cuddles. And she gets very stroppy when she doesn't. She likes her cuddles. One of those lizard things. Tidus, go for it.
Oh yeah!
An easy kill. Kimari, use Lancet against the Elemental. Okay, and then Lulu cast water on it. Cool. Boobs. Boobs. Thank you, Master Hoo Hoo. Thank you. Let's have a quick look at the sphere grid. See if there's anything I need to upgrade. Okay, so Tidus has 4 sphere levels, so we can move quite a bit now. So, how this basically works is it's like a game of solitaire, in which you move across the board and place down marbles. So, let's have Tidus move here. So, move. So, for 1, 2, 3 sphere levels, he can go here. Okay. And then he can activate... What's he got here? So this ability is flee. So if the party wish to run from the battle, then we call in Tidus, and we can flee. Okay. What's that up there? That's haste, isn't it? Okay, and this down here is extract power. I think that's one of Kamari's abilities, isn't it? Not sure. Is it worth getting? Extract power? Hang on. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Is extract power worth getting, or nah? I can't remember what it does. Solitaire is a card game. What am I thinking of? You know the board game with marbles? It's like a round bowl-like board where you got to sort of skip marbles over each other. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it. Yeah, screw it. I can always come back in an emergency. Right, so while we're here, we'll also use a power sphere to get a single point of strength. Okay. Indeed, I have, but that was some years ago, Dem. Much of this I've forgotten. I can't remember what a single specific ability on the node thing does. A speed sphere, accuracy by 1 point. Okay. Okay. Raise evasion. So we've almost reached, so one more sphere level, and then we can reach that, well, haste. Some other people have got upgrades as well. So Kamari has got 4 sphere levels, so you can move all over. You can go towards Yuna's to get scan if we need. What do we need? Extract mana. There's Waka. He goes up here, doesn't he? What is Kamari's grid? Where is it? Not entirely sure. Well, we'll move him over here to start with. Hang on. Messi had one called Yali with marbles and balancing. Not familiar with it. Okay, so let's move him here. Yes. Okay. And then use an ability sphere to get scan, so we can scan the enemy. And a mana sphere, so we can get magic raised by 2 points. And another ability sphere here to get extractability. Okay, and then we'll leave him sitting pretty for a minute. Whoopsie. Lulu over here. Okay, so let's move, yeah, just continue her down her journey here. So she's going to move, so what is this? Null Frost, that's Yuna's stuff. Alright. Let's move Lulu here. There we go. Whoops. And then use a mana sphere to get magic by 3 points. So total magic pool, I believe. And defense by 3 points. Okay. And then she can move a little bit further, so let's move her here. And then use a power sphere to get her, to increase her health points by 200. Sure, Kreslot. Okay, good advice. Okay, Yuna has 2 sphere levels, so where's she going to go? She's missing something there. What is that? Strength. Nah, screw it. So that's if a different character came down here for these. There's something to retrieve at the end. So, Null Frost. Extractability. She can get this extractability while she's here, if I wish. Oh look, I can even take her sideways to get Lulu's fire attack abilities. Turn her into a black mage if I felt so inclined. Screw it. We'll have her go this way. Well, I suppose while she's here. What's that ability here? Scan as well. We could just pop up and quickly grab scan so Yuna has it. Why not? I mean, it's right here. Let's do that. So Yuna, just pop up here quickly. And grab scan for yourself. Increase your magic by 2 points. And, yeah, get extractability. Why not? Then you can come back down again. Anyone else? Waka has 5 sphere levels. Okay, let's move him all the way down his. So we'll move him here. Let's go. Right. With a mana sphere, raises magic by 2 points. With a speed sphere, agility by 2 points. His base stats. Is that all he can do? From this position, yes. Where to send him now? Silence attack would be useful. Ability guard. Is this Auron's, maybe? Not sure. We'll send him this way. Okay. Right. So, a single power sphere to raise his strength by 1 point. And silence attack. Right, so now his blitzball can potentially silence the enemy. Lovely. Yeah. We're good. Okay, moving on.
Oh, oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Ah, shit. Bollocks. And Lulu's not impressed, and Kamari doesn't give a shit. He just shakes his head. She just probably tuts disapprovingly.
Kids.
Right. Okay, so we're heading up these steps to the temple where we're going to we need to do a few things. We're going to pray for victory in the Blitzball tournament over in Luca, and also at the top there will be a place that Yuna can visit for the sake of her pilgrimage. What is it? Fucking Chamber of the Faith. It's like a central room in the temple where if she succeeds passes the trial, she'll be able to access and pray for a bit in order to get another Aeon, a type of summon that, the power that she can use to, advance as a summoner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
A piece of sin from the attack. Okay, a big piece of sin. Right. Raise our defense. Can I scan it? I can substitute in... Where are the others? It's myself, Kamari, and Lulu. Hang on a minute. Let's cheer to raise our defense. Okay. Whoop, Lulu dodged. Another attack incoming. Lulu didn't dodge that one. Right, Kamari, can you scan the sucker? How do you scan it? White magic, scan. Okay, Sin Spawn Genu, vulnerable to magic. 1.5 extra damage from fire, but it's healed by water attacks. Okay. Tentacles. So these are all healed by water. They'll take half damage from lightning and ice. So it looks like fire's the way to go. Can you give it a proper scan?
Its tentacles absorb any spells cast at its body.
Oh, okay, so we need to eliminate the tentacles then. Right, so Lulu, if you'd like to take it away then, target this tentacle behind you. Okay, Titus, turn round, go for that same one. One down. Whoop. Some sort of poison attack? No, just an AoE. Right, let's switch out Kamari for Yuna maybe? Nah, Waka. Okay. Switch round, go straight for the tentacle with your Blitzball. Okay, now for you, Lulu. Fire on the tentacle. Hi, Digi. Titus, same tentacle, just work it down. It's down. Right, we're just left with the Sin Spawn. Okay. Can we inflict silence on it? Throw your Blitzball with silence attack. It has been silenced. It can't use spells. Okay, Lulu, open up with fire. Good. Titus, hit it with your sword. Not so good.
It's hard as rock. My sword's no good.
Seems... Oh. Okay. So Waka, presumably your attack won't be as useful then. Switch yourself out for Yuna, the summoner. Use her white magic to heal Titus. Okay, and just cover Lulu as she does the heavy lifting. Casting fire. Oh, it's angry. Each piece of sin that breaks off becomes its own independent creature. This is just a tiny, tiny piece of sin. Right, up our strength and defense. Cheer. Okay. Then go straight in for a melee attack, then it's the boss's turn. Thank you, Urzgruetzi. Thank you. Whoop. It can use a poison attack. Well, a venom attack, but it's used the status poison. Can Yuna clear that with a Suna? Try it. She casts a Suna. It's been cleared. Right. Continue with the fire attack. Lulu casts fire against the Sin Spawn. Okay, Tidus go in for a melee attack. He's almost got his limit break. Sorry, overdrive. They changed the name in this one. Limit break means something else. Okay, this time heal Lulu. Yuna heals Lulu. Lulu casts fire on the Sin Spawn. Very good. Tidus, so it's only got 575 units of health left. Looking good, we've almost got it. Whoop. Fuck. Mass AoE. Okay. We should be alright. We should be able to end. Hang on. Yuna guard. Lulu should be able to finish it. Okay, Lulu casts fire. Hopefully Nexus. Fingers crossed. It's going down. Fireflies erupt from its body. Mysterious creatures.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Cool, bunch of sphere levels, so we can navigate through the sphere grid. 2 ability spheres, 2 power spheres, and some cash, and a bright ring, which should stop you from being blinded. Well, the wielder, I believe that's Yuna's item, stop her from being blinded by magical blind darkness attacks. That's the one I want to say. Right, okay, so if you're just joining the stream, welcome. So I'm currently, alongside the party, heading up to the temple of Kilika, where High Summoner O'Holland, so note the symbol on the floor, the symbol of the Yevon priesthood, so the omnipresent religious doctrines that seem to be keeping Spira together in the wake of, well, Sin's attacks. This is another one of their temples. We pray for victory and also assist Yuna with their pilgrimage.
You got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
So it's one of the reasons that he's being so warmly received. He looks like Chapu. Right, so here we are at the temple, right at the top of the mountain. Some survivors from the village, it seems. Okay. Thank you, Spoony Bard. Thank you very much, Spoony. And Game Codes before that. Thank you both of you for subbing. Thank you. Right, you sure are talented, man, playing blitzball and fighting like that. So this is the place honoured in remembrance of High Summoner Holland. Makes you kind of nervous, yeah? So yes, back in Tidus's day, there were none of this. He lived in a city of machines and sci-fi tech and holograms and giant projectors and shit. But here it's like we're back in the Bronze Age, just everywhere, just temples and tradition and superstition. I've had enough of Kilika. Too many tearful memories here, she says. We came to visit the temple one last time before we leave for good. We've decided to leave Kilika and look for a place without sin. Who knows if we'll ever find it. The trouble is, sin just goes, all over the place looking for villages, so there's no escape. I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? Really? I'm going to pray real hard so that sin doesn't come back here. Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't caught a cold in years. Oh, God. Enter Team Rocket, stage left.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht.
Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Yeah, so seems Jecht, his father back in Zanarkand, was very abusive. Got drunk a lot, it would seem, based on the flashbacks. And somehow, he went missing one day 10 years ago in Zanarkand and ended up here, it seems. Characters know of someone called Jecht. He was a guardian for Lulu's father. Lulu? His father? I keep saying Lulu. Yuna's father, Lord Braska. And seems to be highly regarded by the people of Spira. Which is like, what the fuck? So, did he time travel too? Dun dun dun. What's this? Oh God, kids everywhere. I'm supposed to be studying real hard to become a nun, but I just want to run around and play at the beach. Guess what? I really like studying the scriptures. The monks give us lots of sweets if we study hard. Right. Thank you, Ezkill. Thank you very much, Ezkill. Thank you. Just sort of poking everything to see if there's any potions or some shit. Don't mind me, I'm just here to steal shit from your sacred temple. Okay. Kilika Temple is the Temple of Fire. Even the Cloister of Trials is engulfed in flames. Oh God. Those who disobey the precepts enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. Right. May the Kilika beasts win this year's tournament and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Kilika. So yeah, the Besaid Aurochs, the Kilika, whatever he just said, And yeah, there's lots of individual tribes from individual islands, individual teams from each island coming together to at least have some distraction from their pain. Don't worry, Leon. Okay. So when Yuna's ready, she'll step on inside and we'll go through the Cloister of Trials and try to make our way to the inner chamber where the faith is. Basically the center of the temple, where when a summoner prays, and if it works, and if their faith is pure, they'll get an Aeon, a summon. Look, another statue of Yuna's father, Lord Braska. Thank you, Digi. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for subbing. Okay. Yeah, once we win the tournament, this will be my victory pose. Right. I envy your happy-go-lucky attitude, she says. Okay. He's praying to
Lord O'Holland.
Lord O'Holland.
Guide our feet.
Why not? So that's actually, in Zanakan, that's the Blitzball sign for victory. Somehow, in 1,000 years, it's been warped to be the prayer of Yevon.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking?
Meow.
I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter.
Good answer.
Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Thinking about your dick. Sorry. Come on, man, wake up. Anyway, right. So when Yuna's ready, we'll go through the Cloister of Trials. Bathed in fire, apparently. Great. Okay. What? Come on, the chat's having a go. Is this guy's like as dumb as a stump? Thick as a stump, dumb as a stump, whatever. Fucking, you know. She fancies you.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
You ready, Walker? Okay. Here we go.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
Oh.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
I'm not a guardian yet, am I?
Strength, everyone.
No! Nah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Denied.
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Well, shit. Shitty shit, 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 shit. Okay. So, yes, Titus is not allowed in the Cloister of Trials because he's not a guardian, and the sacred texts say that only summoners and guardians can go in. Fine, let's just go outside and pick grass or whatever. Hang on. I see. There we go.
Where's Una? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
You
This
bitch.
is bad. Really bad.
Great.
Come on, go up! Go up!
Well, shit. So that other summoner and her guardian have forced us to go through the trials, or at least enter the trials. The cloister. Is this the cloister? Oh, Christ. Alright.
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Here we are. The others will be further ahead. I'll just have to catch up with them. So each temple is protected by one of these cloisters. So there are typically no mobs. It's just a puzzle. Right. So let's try and figure the puzzle, shall we? So we have a rune, sphere-shaped recess here. And we have a Kilika sphere. Let's take it. Okay. And stick it here. No worries, Keanu. To bring you up to speed, effectively, I'm a man who's, well, stuck 1,000 years in the future on this strange, heavily religious sphere, which is centered around summoners and their pilgrimages. And I bumped into one, and we're joining her on a pilgrimage across the world, from temple to temple, in the hopes that we can possibly find a way to get back home 1,000 years into the past. My home being the city of Zanarkand. Okay. What's that there? Oh. There's already a sphere there. A glyph sphere. I can only hold one sphere at a time, despite having two hands. Okay. A glyph has appeared. Can I touch the glyph? No. There's another recess there. One here. Okay. Yoink. Let's stick it here. See what happens. Thank you, Ray Jeered Eoxis. Thank you very much. Don't question the shit that happens in the game, but it'll be much easier for you. Oh, on the contrary, no, I love this game. I've played it through like more than 10, but less than 20 times. I'm, yeah, heavily into the lore. But 10.2 doesn't exist. Just an FYI. Final Fantasy 10.2. No, they only made Final Fantasy 10. Then they stopped making Final Fantasies forever. Strange that. Shame there was never a sequel. Right. So Glyph Sphere goes there, I guess. Hang on. I also need to keep my eyes open for a Destruction Sphere. Every single Cloister of Trials will have one. Oh, the glyph repels me. Oh. Must have dated it before. Oh wait, do I move? Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Do I move it onto the thing on the floor? No? What am I doing? Take the sphere. Did I put it here before? What the fuck am I doing? Hang on. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is what... No? Yeah, this is why I'm not a guardian. Touch the glyph. Hey, there we go. Am I retarded? Mildly. Well, fuck that shit. No, okay. Yeah, I must be a right dumbass if the guys have solved... The others have solved this ahead of me really quickly. And I'm like, duh. A Kilika sphere. So that's powering the fire, right? Let's not burn to death. We'll go back and get the glyph sphere. Yeah. Yoink. Hey, there we go. Have we broken the connection? Ta-da! Ah! Right. Here's the destruction sphere. Now I need to figure out what to do with this to find... So that it's like a bonus on each Cloister of Trials. Where does this live? Maybe here? Nope. Pinch that. Put this here. So we lost the glyph sphere. We have 2 Kilika spheres and 1 destruction sphere. Maybe we put the destruction sphere here and push it. Let's try it in the other recess first. The shiny thing on the ground will reset the pedestal if I get it stuck. Like if I push it into a wall. Oh. Hi there, Klonos. Welcome. Nope, that's not the answer. So maybe it must live in the pedestal, and then I got to push the pedestal somewhere. Maybe into the fire, or where the fire was. Remove the Kilika sphere. Kilika? Kilika? Kilika. How can I play this more than 10 times and not remember things? Because those 10 times have been in the course of the last 19 years? I was a completely different person then. Hang on. Where does this go? Do I push it off the edge or something? One of them you have to push off the edge, but I don't think it's this Cloister of Trials. Fuck, hang on. Do I... No, if I push up to the reset button... Hang on. Oh, hang on. The glittery shiny thing on the right, it will just reset the pedestal's position. Let me just grab the destruction sphere and knock the door down. It's alright, so long as I don't proceed into the actual Chamber of the Faith. It won't end the, won't end the cloister. Oh, bollocks. So that needs the... Hang on. Ah! Take the Kilika sphere. we go. Torch the door. We'll grab it back. Oh, okay, so that's the exit. So now... Pedestal is the key. Yeah. Is it, do you reckon? Is it just push it onto the button? Surely not. It'll just reset, won't it? Oh! No. Fucking hell. Take the destruction sphere. Pop it back here. Yeah, I thought that would work as well. Does it need... Maybe it needs... hang on. Oh! Do you reckon the two... Kilika spheres need to be in here, do you reckon? Hang on. If you can remember, Grumpy. I can't remember. Oh, oh, there we go. Right. Ah, there we go. Bob's your uncle. Is there a sphere already in there? Let's have a look. It's another Kilika sphere. Grab that. Will I be uploading a Rocket League bullshittery? I haven't made one. Maybe in the future, Maester. I've got lots of footage for them though. For Rocket League. Okay. Down here. So if you're able to get all of the bonuses in every cloister of trials, you will get something special. What it is, I will not say. But you get something special. Ah, red armlet. So just a simple item, but that's not the real reward. The real reward comes later. Regardless, what is that? A red armlet. It's a weapon. It's a piece of armor for Kamari. Fire ward, ice ward, and lightning ward. Ooh. What is the ward ability again? Is that? It's not a reflect. Is that an immunity? Because if so, that's amazing. But Kamari's shit. Sorry, Kamari's... I don't really use Kamari. Cool. Okay, so let's proceed onwards. So for those just joining the stream, I'm in trouble because I'm not supposed to be here. Yes, I'm not a guardian, and I'm about to enter a temple's sacred chamber of the faith. The heart of Kilika Temple. The voice you're hearing is the faith. I'm not going to tell you what that is yet.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Well, shit. Thank you, Hamda Duved, and Morbuti, and Ragier, and Agriz, and Exawil, and Digi. Thank you all of you for subbing. Apologies for missing you before. I've intentionally switched off the notifications for Final Fantasy because, well, the story's awesome and I don't want to put bobbing notifications over its cutscenes and stuff. Okay. So we wait here for Yuna to come out of that chamber. She's currently praying.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Thank you, Luckin Ho. Thank you.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Okay. So a faith is a room full of the dead. It's a room full of statues. And those statues contain the souls of people who have willingly sacrificed themselves in the name of sin's defeat. Collectively, as Lulu just explained, they can form an Aeon. That's what we're summoning. Right. Hello, Sweet Pea. She's looking at me like, what? Whenever I say Lulu's name, she's like, what? What? I don't mean you. I don't mean you. She's fine. She's full of food. She's happy. She's having a bit of a rest. Right. Okay. Thank you, Katik. Thank you very much, Katik. Thank you. How do I wait? There we go.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected, somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Okay, so now we have the Aeon Ifrit. So we have Veil 4 and now we have Ifrit. So the Aeon of Fire. She successfully appeased the souls of those statues and now we can summon their aid whenever we need to. Thank you, Aod. Thank you very much, Aod. And Jana Marcus, thank you both of you. Thank you. Right. Confirm. Proceed. So note in this particular Final Fantasy, can you see how the summons, whereas before they were just fancy spells and that was that, to do damage and fly away, they're now integral to the story, to the narrative. These people that are trapped in statues in these temples, forming powerful entities that can battle sin, provided the summoner is strong enough. Is there Bahamut? Wait and see, Shadow. Wait and see.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Dude. Oh, man. It's a toxin. It's Sin's toxin. It's fine. He's just got a bit too close to Sin, and he's that's why he dresses like that. Right, okay, let's go. Yeah. So, effectively, Tidus is time lost and wanting to go home back to Xanarkand. And now look at how the trappings of Xanarkand have been warped. Blitzball is still here. But it now seems to be, what, it has got like a faith built around it? Or rather, the Blitzball prayer for sign of victory is now a prayer. Gone are the machines, replaced with giant monsters that can be summoned. Ugh. Okay, Tidus, save your overdrive. Good kill. Okay, Yuna, you just go into guard mode, and Lulu cast water against that elemental. There is a lot of cringe, Sinister. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the sphere grid, because we've got a few levels after that boss, after that sin spawn. Good, let's move Tidus here. And then he's now in range to grab haste. Nice, so he can now dramatically speed up the turn order of an individual when he casts haste on them. Thank you, KDT Martin. Thank you, KDT. Thank you. Right, let's send Yuna back down the board. Hang on a second. So we don't need to get Yuna Lancet. Let's move her this way. Yep, down here. We send her one more, actually, couldn't we? Okay. So with one ability sphere, well, actually, we've only got one left. Let's just make sure that no one else has anything more important. So, Lulu, you keep moving this way, if you please. Can you use the keyboard and mouse? I think you can, Mr. Mahoney, but I've got a controller in my hand right now. Ability sphere focus. That might be more useful, actually. She'll be able to up her damage on her next turn by using focus. Don't know, Moonlight. We'll see. We'll see indeed. Right. Okay, and we'll raise her evasion slightly. Thank you, JS Tro. Thank you very much. Can Waka get anything useful? Move him 1 point this way. And up his accuracy by 2 points. Okay. Kamari, where shall I send Kamari? Let's just send him back up this way. Okay. Get defense increased with this power sphere. Okay. Sweet, there we go. So perhaps we can now face that Lord of the Woods creature that we saw before. Oh, there it is. Let's go the other way first. Oops. There. Okay, Tidus, you slash down the lizard. And bring in Waka, who's going to bash the bee. Thank you, Poppins. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Cool. Some experience and some speed spheres. Or not experience. Ability points, I think they're called now. We'll go around it. No, I haven't, Matt. Autistic screaming. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nice. Okay. The Crusader's moved. Where is she? Just want to get down to the save sphere. Also, I should keep track of the time. Bear with me. Where's my phone? Cool, about 20 to 5. Plenty of time. Right, Tidus slash the lizard. Thank you, Papa. Thank you very much. Waka hit the bee. Okay. Not familiar, Liam. And, sorry, not familiar, and also Lady Salvatore. Or, sorry, not familiar. I played Final Fantasies 7, 9, and 10. Alright, give it a save. Should we challenge this forest creature? Is it still there? Yeah. Give it a go. Whoa. Oh dear. Okay. So Lord Ochu is its name. Can we give it a scan? Hang on a second. Start by casting haste on yourself there, Titus. Okay, swap out Waka for Yuna. Yuna, give it a quick scan. Okay, so Lord Ochu, it's vulnerable to fire. What else? Okay, its claws inflict poison, so we should bring in Kamari, who's immune. Restores lost HP by sleeping. Oh. Retaliates with earthquake if awakened, so watch out. Being a plant, it burns easily. Oh, okay. Immune to poison, confusion, berserk, provoke, darkness. Retaliates with earthquake if awoken, so maybe just let it sleep when it goes to sleep. Okay. Bring in Kamari and have him use Lancet on it. Okay. And then we'll have Titus use his Spiral Cut attack. There we go. Jumps. Inflicting 500 damage to it. So it's got a total of, well, 4,000 health remaining. Right. Let's have Kamari. Can you do your jump thing? Use Lancet again. Can you get some ability? Not sure yet. Should we bring in the summon? Let's see if we can learn anything using the Lancet first. Right. Trade out, bring in Lulu. Lulu casts fire on the thing. Why Titus? Because I'm not calling him Tida. It's ridiculous. It's like calling him Snuggle Bunny. If you get the ability, it will always be on the first try, says Glittish. Okay. In which case, he's already done it then, yeah? Alright. Let's trade him out and get, Should we summon Ifrit? Why not? Let's summon Ifrit. So this is the new Aeon that we've just got. I present Ifrit. Okay, right. So, vulnerable to fire. Good one, but you've got lots of fire. You can cast fire. Use Meteor Strike. Poison Claw. He's immune to poison. Try your fire attack. 400 damage apiece. Ugh. Ifrit's getting angry. Fallen asleep. Best not wake it, otherwise it will use Earthquake. White magic. Null Blaze. Nullifies one fire attack on the party. Just guard. Can we guard? We can't guard? Oh. Shield. Takes less damage, but Alright, put up a shield. Cast fire on Ifrit. Does it... Oh. How long does it sleep for? God damn it. I don't want to wake it up. Magic doesn't wake it up? Alright, let's give it a go. Probably will. Oh, only 200 per turn. We're fine. Okay, it's awake. Hit it again. Oh, damn. Oh, is it a miss? No, 250. Wow, nice! Ifrit! You're rubbish! Rubbish Aeon! We gotta flip it, we got a broken Aeon here, folks. We're going to need a better one. Right. Titus just keep smashing it in the face. Lulu, can you focus? I can't remember what that does. I think it just ups magic damage, doesn't it? Oh, you got no magic left? Really? Nothing? Raise strength and defense. Okay. And Yuna, trade you out for Waka. Bah! Ah! Oh no, Lulu has been poisoned. She casts fire. Okay. And then Tidus, just go in again. There is no Ten-2. There is absolutely no Ten-2. Final Fantasy Ten-2 does not exist, Dionys.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Trade out for Yuna. Yuna, cast Cure on Lulu. She's alright. Lulu cast Fire. Yeah, Aeon was a complete waste of time. They bring back Tidus, who's still hasted. Ow! Right. Yuna casts Isuna on yourself. Getting rid of poison. Lulu casts Fire. Oh god, yeah, Black. It's horrible. No, Tidus. Ridiculous. It's Tidus. Clearly Tidus. Right, there we go. Tidus has got it. Right. So Lord Ochu explodes into a cloud of fireflies, but will probably reform itself at some point, as fiends tend to do. Okay, we've got a sword and an MP sphere. Sweet. I can't remember what the MP spheres do. Been too long. Let's have a look at the sword then. Okay, strength plus... Oh, good. Strength plus 5. So he's currently got... Oh. Wait, the one he's got is actually better because it's got 4 slots, whereas this one only has 3. Eh. Stick with the one you got. Brotherhood is the sword that Waka gave to Chapu, but he left it behind before he left. Thank you, Der Abanet. Thank you very much, Der. Thank you again, Der Abanet. Thank you. Right, we're back at Kilika village. Still rebuilding after their attack from Sin. Okay. You can use the MP sphere to cover an empty node in the grid. Ah, cool. Presumably it makes a magic node. Like a magic defense or whatever. Okay. Sweet. What should we do now? Well, I guess effectively we should, yeah, shouldn't we be on our way? Yeah. So we need to continue on to Luca. The city where, well, city, the large town where the Blitzball tournament is going to be held. Are we ready to go? Oh. Hey, you, hands off the merchandise. Oh, you're a customer, are you? Oh, wow. Cool. Bunch of stuff we can buy. We got lots of cash as well. Ooh. Do we need anything? Let's sell things we don't need at all. Duplicates. Oh, wow. Rod of Wisdom has more shit on it. Wait, am I on the buy or sell menu? Right. Bright ring. Don't I have a few of these? Bangle with nothing on it. Oh, got it equipped. Who's got that equipped? It's Lulu's Moogle. Need to make sure my people have got the best stuff equipped first. Do I really need anything right now? Rod of Wisdom. Hang on, let me just go to the party. Make sure they've got everything that they need. So Yuna's got the Rod of Wisdom. Is that the good one? So magic plus 5 and plus 3. Rod of Water, Water Strike. So sell the staff and the Rod of Water. She's wearing a... yeah. Lightning Ward, Dark Ward. Yeah, I could just save my money, Leon. Wear the Seeker's ring to up her health by 10%. Lulu has no... Well, she has a Seeker's bangle. So she can sell the regular one. Okay. Right. Hang on. Right, so sell that long sword. Yep. Okay. Sell the ring. Sell that basic bangle. We've already got two. Yep. Sell the surplus. Rod of water. We'll sell that. And that. We don't need that. Okay. Right. Do we embark? Yes, I guess we're ready to go. So, right. Let's do this. So we're getting on the boat.
Off to Luca at last.
And heading to Luca.
The matches start soon as we get there. So rest up on the way, yeah? It brings people together, at least. So we travel from Kilika to Luca. Hopefully this time without sin. Okay, right, so we're on the boat. We're alongside, so it's not just us. It's not just the Besaid Aurochs. It's the Kilika, whatever they're called as well. Okay. Tournament's coming up real soon. I wish I had more time to practice, yeah? I just want to sneak up behind them and beat the... I mean, I want to get in their faces and show them what we're made of. Yeah, those cunts over there. Why do we have to be on the same ship as those Lucans anyway? Ugh, why do I feel like I'm being watched? Yeah. Looks like our gals are brewing up something back there. I'd be afraid if I were you. What? My, you're kind of cute too. Want to have some fun? Hey, that boy in the Aurochs is a cutie. What, keeper? the big chunky guy? Cool. I guess our Waka's on the boat as well, isn't he? He's probably going to Luca. Yeah, there he is. Oh, God. It's Donna and her boy toy.
Some people can be so rude.
What are you two doing?
Some people...
Get a room. A different room. What the fuck? Luzu and Gata. Why is Gata fallen over? They're protecting something, these Crusaders, behind this door.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Thank you, Luzu. Gata's asleep in his post. Thank you, Valkyrie. And Mega. Thank you, Valkyrie and Mega. Thank you. Wake the fuck up.
Best to let him sleep.
Hello, Owaka. Oh.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Owaka to do, I ask ye?
Right. Ha! Okay, give it a save. Most people are sleeping, it seems. Overnight journey. Okay. So I'm just checking something, checking a note. Oh wow, thank you, Crimson. Thank you for doing that. Holy shit. That's very generous, Crimson. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for the sub train. That's very kind, sir. So as you can see, the ferry is powered by chocobos, as opposed to, well, combustion engines. Times have changed, eh? Aha! Another Albed primer. The secret of the Albed language is revealed. A equals E. That's quite an important one. Okay. Right then. So the more of those we gather, the better we'll be able to understand the Albed language. Good luck, pal. You're gonna need it. We're doing double duty on the watch to avoid ending up like the SS Leaky. Report to us immediately if you see any signs of sin. Oh, it's a different ship. Okay. Oh, God.
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be?
Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Have.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
Thank you, Altagus. And Gladar, thank you. And thank you again, Crimson.
What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
They were being rude, and... I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place? Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
She wants to see Xanarkand. No doubt her head has been filled with stories from Jecht, her father's guardian, and Tidus's father. Okay. I have a sudden urge to save. Bear with me. For no reason. Absolutely no reason at all. That was... Can I not do it? One minute. I think I need to trigger something. Looks like the toxin's still getting to you. Take it easy and go to bed early, yeah?
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
They're trying to get rid of me. Right. Okay.
Well, well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Okay. The Jack Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jack Shot. Wish me luck. Hang on a second. I see. So I've got to use the D-pad as opposed to the analog. There we go. Right.
You can't know out of your league. I'm the best. No one else can do it.
Fucking.
You can't do it. You can't. You can't do it. You can't. You're out of your league. You're out of your league.
Did I get him? Yes! Did it. I hit enough of them. The Jack Shot, his father's signature move. You just did it.
The best. Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Okay. Titus stuck forever in the shadow of his abusive father, his abusive famous father, has learnt how to perform the Jack Shot, which only he could before.
That was the Jack Shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jack Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jack was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Okay. So we've almost arrived here at Luca for the Blitzball tournament. I'm assuming the annual Blitzball tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yemen. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
Never made it past
Only
the first
a few
round?
die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Hey!
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number 1.
Yeah, all right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Stop right there, goers.
Titus.
You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dog!
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Master Micah is effectively the Pope, the head priest of the Yevon religion. Been in office for 50 years. Let's go to the dock and, go see him. I'll bet you anything that the Luca Goers are going to win again this year. Maybe so, but you better not count out the Kilika beasts. The Besaid Aurochs win? Now that's funny. Give me a break, man. Charming. So, welcome to Luca. It wouldn't be accurate to call it a city, it's more like a town. Get any sort of big urban mass and build it up too much, and you just attract sin. You'll just destroy it. But for some reason, the stadium seems to have stood for a very long time. The Blitzball Stadium. The Crusaders defend it with all their might. Master Micah has ruled Spira for the past 50 years, this lady says. Right. So if anything, Luca would be the equivalent of something like Lindblom in Final Fantasy IX. If I can catch one glimpse of Master Micah, I'll have something to brag about back home. Man, this tournament is going to rock. Even the big man is here to see the game. I'm glad I got here safely. Don't want another SS Leahy incident. Aha.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that
Mr.
Mr. Seymour?
Sorry, Seymour. Sephiroth. I'll be quiet.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jiskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
They be eye banging.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Also.
Thank you, Nibirius and Tusai. Thank you. Right. Okay, I mean, truth be told, but it's already about 5:15. Might be a good idea to take a bit of a break ahead of all the Blitzball stuff in order to get some dinner. So, yeah. I do fancy a bite to eat. I haven't really eaten properly. I was going to go cook I was going to go make some rice and maybe make a... Well, I've got some frozen... I like to freeze lots of food in the freezer and, you know, in bulk. So I've got some chili con carne. Yeah, cool. No, it seems like a sensible place to... I'll probably be back in a bit anyway. But, yeah, I'm just going to go get a bite to eat. Hang on. Oop. Yeah, cool. So I'll get a bite to eat and then probably pop back. If I don't, then I'll certainly be back at 8 o'clock for the for hopefully some Pavlov, some VR Pavlov. So yes, just to quickly recap then. Sorry, repause with his eyes open. It's weird. Yes, we've arrived here at Luca for the Blitzball tournament, where we're certainly the well, we're not the favourites to win, having not won a single game in 10 years. The Besaid Aurochs. But yes, and well, most of Spira appears to have migrated here for the annual Blitzball tournament, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find somebody who has some answers concerning, well, Zanarkand and where the fuck I'm from and how to get home. So, you know, perhaps that Master Micah would be a good person to ask. Right, so thank you, Fosbert. Thank you very much, Fosbert. Cheers for watching, folks. Hang on just a moment. Also, the dog, I think the dog wants to go outside as well. She probably needs the toilet, so just stuff like that. I need to go and, yeah, need to go deal with it. Right, so let me just have a look and see who's currently doing what. Bear with me. Hang on. Where is it? Sorry. Oh, I've closed it. Hang on. Who's streaming? Just need to see who among my friends are currently streaming. Right. ZF. So Edberg and SWAT Knight and Digi are all going. Digi's playing Real Mist. SWAT Knight is playing Mass Effect 3. And Edberg is playing Days Gone. Okay, I'm going to hand you over to so ZF Digi. He's playing so Real Mist. Not sure what type of game this is, but cool. I'll hand you over to him. So thank you again. Have a lovely afternoon. I'm sure I'll be back in a bit anyway. But yeah, so all the best and take care, folks. This is Digi.